Today I am going to take you to the city of Bologna. Bologna is called the food capital of Italy. So this is the back entrance to the railway station. So I'll start from here. So that's the main entrance of the Bologna train station. I came out to a side entrance over there. That seems to be this area, Libera. So railway station is just over there in that corner. So this square is called Settembre. Some important info regarding this place. So these are just scenes on the way to the main area. So that's a park over there, park of Mondacnola. So there. So this street is Indipendenza. This is a 20-minute walk from the main, one of the main squares here, which is Maggiore Square, and it connects Maggiore Square to the railway station in that direction. So it's a 20-minute walk from there. This is one of the main shopping streets. This was completed at the end of the 19th century. So very important one as far as the city of Bologna is concerned. You can see the old buildings lined up on both the sides. No skyscrapers, nothing. It's just preserved like that. And nice and colorful with balconies. So that's the Independence Street. Still in Independence Street, this is the Church of San Benedetto. Each building here has got a history. On both sides you can see plenty of shops and cafes lined up, and it's under the shade, I mean under those buildings, you can see there. So, and you can see the tracks, I believe, for trams going up and down. That's the people can walk through this side. Cafes. So the monument of Augusto, and opposite to that, I think that's a market going on. Today is Friday, so not sure if it's a permanent one or a temporary one, but you can see plenty of the stalls. I'll have a quick look around. There are plenty of stalls on here also. 5 euros, anything is 5 euros, anything is 2 euros. Oh, there are a number of stalls inside this also. Plenty of them actually. 2 euros, 5 euros, 10 euros. So this is Mondacnola Garden. So it's a garden, and also everything is there. It's mainly clothes, jewelry, small sort of jewelry. Okay, that's 10 euros, colorful shirts. 10 euros. Okay, there are plenty of stalls in that counter also. The name of this square, Del Orto Augusto. Plenty. I think hundreds. I'll quickly go through some of the shops. I cannot cover all of them as there are plenty other things to cover. So you can see it's 2 euros of those stuff. 5, 12, 2. Ladies makeup items. So that's a huge market. And it's very cheap, 5, 10 euros, stuff like that. Not expensive stuff. That's everything is 4 euros. That's 3 euros. Ladies makeup items. All clothes. 150. So plenty and plenty of items. Mobile phone covers, hats, belts, bags. Things for 1 euro. Perfumes, bags, leather items. So yeah, it's just less than 10 minutes walk from the railway station, and you can buy reasonably priced clothes and other stuff. Plenty of stalls, as I said. With bangles. Shoes, okay, different sections. The clothes section over, leather section over. Now shoes. Here is very crowded. That's because I think it's 1 euro. I don't know what it is, but you can see 1 euro stuff. Shoes for 6 euros. Okay, I need to go back to the Independence Street and continue my planned route. Sorry. So I'm back to the main Independence Street over here. A lot of people are crossing. There are some more shops by the side of Independence Street. This is still Independence Street. You see shops still going on. So that's the monument of Giuseppe Garibaldi. And opposite to that, it's another famous building. So this is a theatre, Teatro Arena del Sol, opposite to Giuseppe Garibaldi theatre. So we are still in Independence Street. Now next, I'm going to take you to a very famous canal here. It's like a little Venice. So I'm just taking a walk to the side street over here, where I can show you the little Venice. So Independence Street over there. The name of the street is Malcontenti. Over there, just 2-3 minutes walk. It's the famous canal over here. So it's like a little Venice because you can see the buildings on both the sides, and there is also a bridge between the two buildings on either side of the canal. So very famous here. The water is also very clear. You can see a very small glass window on that bridge that connects between the two buildings on either side of the canal. So that's famous one. So this is just a 2-minute sidewalk from Independence Street. Finestrella. The area where the canal is located is called Finestrella. Little Venice here. This is called Little Venice because waters and canals. And you can see the famous small window. People can take photos and all. So this corner of the city is known as Little Venice. People are queuing up. It's only a small queue to take photo through that small window. So I will join them. It's only a 1-minute queue. So that's a small window. People then get PT all over. On the other side you can see there's a long queue.
Oh, che bella! Check your lens. Pensa che bello
So that's the famous window and the canal. Another view. So regarding this canal, most part of this canal is locked between the houses, and for this reason it was hidden from view. Now it is possible to see through the small window which I showed you there. So this place has become like Little Venice. So some stretches of this water was not covered with basalt between the beginning of the century and post-war period. So that's Bologna's little secret, Little Venice. If you go to Venice, you will see a lot of canals like this, similar to this. The water is so pure, you can see the bottom. Okay, moving on to the next one. So that's the Marsala Street. Nice little streets here. So all the old buildings still preserved, especially the outside. And the important building is Palazzo Grassa. A lot of people are waiting here. Group. So I don't know exactly what it is. These buildings on my way to the Maggiore Square. So this should be some sort of government building, I believe so. Palazzo Grassi. Church and monument near Marsala Street. plenty and plenty of restaurants. Lot of food items like Bolognese, that type of stuff. Many things start from here. So that's why Bolognese, etc. Has the name attached to the place, Bologna. So Bologna is the food capital of Italy. So I'm nearing Maggiore Square. This is Rizzoli. Another food street, Decli Orifici. Plenty of shops. To be honest, there's plenty of shops everywhere. Some types of sweets. You can see so this is Maggiore Plaza or Maggiore Square. The problem is there's a big stage here, so it is blocking the view, but you can see one of the main churches here. So this building, it's called Biblioteca Sala Borsa Italian. It's the public library. You can see how the electric buses are running. Sala Borsa. That's library. The ceiling is so majestic. Actually, you can see the Roman ruins just below through the glass flooring. That's the overall view. Different levels. People using computers. You can see all these things on the other side. And you can see the ruins right over there under the glass flooring. Books, videos section. So very nice place. Another section of the library. That's Neptune's fountain. Neptune's fountain. library is over there. This is the main square. This is Bologna Sea festival going on. I believe something will happen in the evening. So this is another important basilica here, Basilica of San Petronio. Basilica of San Petronio. If you look, building, bottom half is white in color and top half is brown in color. So next I'm going to show you the Municipal Library. Architecture. That's the city tourist bus. It's called City Red Bus. So that's the Art important building. Now it works as a public library, it's a municipal library. See the architecture paintings. Full of paintings all over the ceiling. So this is one of the most important buildings in Bologna. It was the seat of the ancient university. Now the Municipal Library of Architecture. It's full of paintings, artwork. So if you can look at here, you can see a lot of old paintings, both on the walls as well as on the ceiling. So a lot of history behind all these things. Let's see. Oh, free fresh water. Good. That's what I mentioned before. All good tourist places should have free water, free toilets. So if I need to show you, it will take days and days, because wherever you go there is something. That's the old town of Bologna. Something is always happening with architecture or paintings, some historical buildings, something is going on. Now if you look at this, it's so busy here, plenty of stuff. There will be a lot of history and stories behind all these things. Plenty. This one is a very busy one. Lot of effort need to put into this. And the good thing is they have put nets, otherwise all the birds will be here. Another one. Very busy. Next level up. So that's the second level. Again, very beautiful. You can see. That's the view from top level. So to go further, some sort of tickets are there. So those who are architecture enthusiasts will take days and days to see properly, go through the history, because as I said, each one has a story to explain. Next, auditorium or something. The tickets. So I think I'll wind up here. You've got an idea how this place looks like with architecture, paintings, everything.